Hey everyone, today I want to talk about a TV that has genuinely changed my recommendations, particularly when it comes to larger screens. The Hisense 85-inch QD7 Mini-LED TV has been a revelation in my living room, and I'm excited to share with you why it's become my go-to suggestion for those looking for a high-quality viewing experience without breaking the bank. If you're interested in checking out the specifics of this TV, the link is in the description, so be sure to take a look at the product details on Amazon. First off, let's talk about the sheer scale of this TV. The 85-inch screen is nothing short of impressive, dominating the wall of my living room but somehow not feeling overwhelming. I have a fairly large sectional sofa, and this TV fills the space perfectly, creating an immersive experience whether I'm watching a movie, a sports game, or just my favorite TV show. The colors on this TV pop in ways I didn't expect from a mini-LED, with deep blacks, bright highlights, and those QLED primaries that really make the visuals come alive. I recently had the chance to watch the World Cup on it, and the experience was stunning. The grass on the pitch looked incredibly real, not like the washed-out green you sometimes see on lower-end TVs. This level of color accuracy and depth is truly what sets this TV apart from others in its class. Now, let's dive into the motion handling, which is where this TV truly surprised me. One of the common complaints about larger screens is that they can stutter during fast-paced action scenes, but the native 144Hz panel, combined with AMD FreeSync Premium and AI Smooth Motion, keeps everything buttery smooth without that annoying soap opera effect. I put this to the test by playing Forza Horizon 5 on my Xbox Series X, and the results were impressive. The reflections on the cars looked razor-sharp, and even when I switched to a 240Hz monitor for comparison, the difference wasn't as dramatic as I thought it would be. This Hisense TV holds its own against higher refresh rate monitors, which is a testament to the quality of its display technology. Another area where this TV excels is in brightness. With a peak brightness of up to 600 nits, it stays punchy and vibrant even in well-lit rooms. I decided to put this to the test by watching Dune at 3 p.m. with half the blinds open. The sunlight streaming in didn't diminish the viewing experience in the least. I could still see every detail without having to squint. The local dimming zones are also well tuned, with no obvious blooming around bright objects, which is a common issue with mini-LED TVs. This attention to detail in the display technology ensures that the picture remains crisp and clear, regardless of the lighting conditions in the room. For all the gamers out there, the Game Mode Pro on this TV is a game-changer. The combination of ALLM, Auto Low Latency Mode, and FreeSync Premium works seamlessly, allowing for effortless switching between console and cable. I hooked up my PS5 and was pleased to find that the input lag was under 10 milliseconds in performance mode. Even my wife, who's not typically into gaming, noticed how responsive the controller felt compared to our older TV. This level of responsiveness and low latency makes for a much more immersive gaming experience, and it's clear that Hisense has put a lot of thought into catering to the needs of gamers. The smart features on this TV are also solid. Fire TV runs smoothly, and having Alexa built into the remote is actually really useful. I can just say Alexa, open Netflix, and it pops right up, no need to fumble with a separate remote or navigate through menus. The voice commands are quick and accurate, which is a nice change from some TVs that struggle to hear you or execute commands slowly. This level of integration with smart features makes the overall user experience much more convenient and user-friendly. Of course, no product is perfect, and there are a couple of minor downsides to consider. The stand is pretty wide, so make sure your TV stand or cabinet is deep enough to accommodate it. It's also not wall mount friendly unless you're okay with a big bracket, so keep that in mind if you're planning on mounting it to the wall. Additionally, the built-in speakers are fine for casual use, but if you're serious about sound, you'll definitely want to consider a soundbar or a home theater system. It's not a deal-breaker by any means, but it's worth planning for if you're particular about your audio quality. In conclusion, the Hisense 85-inch QD7 Mini-LED TV is a powerhouse of a device that checks nearly all the boxes for what you'd want in a high-quality television. Whether you're a gamer, a movie buff, or just someone who enjoys watching TV, this TV is sure to impress. So, if you're considering making the leap to a larger, more immersive screen, I'd highly recommend giving this TV a look. Link is below, grab the details and see for yourself.